Hey, what's up? Welcome to our new video. So in this video, we are ready to set to learning a very wonderful story about an serial killer. So this is a story about an 13 years ago, a story about a New York City. So New York City, a man who is serial killer whose name is Milo Stanford. So at that time, a serial killer Milo Stanfield are just walking onto the road. He's a very super extraordinary guy that he can think about and multiple conditions, multiple calculations simultaneously. Just like at that time, he's just crossing onto the road and he observing all the things. Just like he also observing a woman is coming, woman is just crossing the road. On the other hand, an artist who is just crafting some art, and also he is watching that a car coming onto the path road. Means it is like a multi-talented and multi-calculators. Their brain is like an AI. So at a time, Mico is just Mico is just approaching to something new. So he's just uh, he's just going to somewhere. So in this point, he's just calculating a scenario to kill a woman. So in mind, he is calculating. He is already calculated how he can going to create or make an impact which can kill someone. So at that point, the man who can Fida just grab out his their pain and he's just going to an pathway car and just put this pain onto this. So at that time, so basically this pain he's calculated everything. So the woman which is the woman which is just going. So a woman who is just going beside of their ballpoint pen, and with this a ballpoint pen is just fall onto the road that can create a chaos like a painter a painters just give their dedication just disturbed due to their ball pen fall. So just painter just woke up. Painter just try to capture this pain which is creating and disturbing. So via painter just want to solve his problem of disturbing. So he just want to remove this pain from the road. So it becomes free. So at that time, uh, women women just collide with the painter. So when women just collide with the painter, then both are fall away, and a bus feel and that time a bus just hit that woman. So 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 the woman is getting damage. So woman is just die. So in this time, so after this incident, everything gonna very bad. So after all of this, police will assign uh, to take care of their tasks. So in this time, when police are assigned to take care of their tasks, so first he observing the pattern. So when police observe, then he started observing the pattern like where the pain is fall, means how the incidence is really happened. So when police serial killer often there is a name of Charlie who is a fellow or like a leader of their organization. So Charlie just found out that everything happens in a serialization way. So he just watches and captures the pattern like he just watches and captures the pattern like at first he sees camera and he watches uh, that everything gonna happen started with a falling of pain. So when he just found out that everything happens with pain, then he just realizes everything happened with the pain. So on the next day, so like this incident, there were also one incident occurred. So at that incident is occurred after 2 days. Where one incident is also similar. So the incident is about an woman is just incident is about an girl is just killed away. But when they are organization are searching for, they also get that uh, that kill is also going with same way means the ball pen is also fallen onto the road. So after watches this pattern they watches they watches Mico onto the highway. So at the time Mico is onto the highway, so they suddenly rush to but catch Mico, but he is very smart. He's just calculations for to escaping. So he's just throwing his chair onto the road, and this can create a chaos. And with this, a bus which is just coming onto the road, so you just jump from highway to the truck. So so by this way, Stanfida is able to escape from this world. Okay, so escape from their scam with in front of this. So after all of this, the after the incidents, Milo instant Frida at a time are able to escape. So this incidents also happens. So after some time, there were also an incident is going to happen. So in this time, their team leaders, whose name is Charlie, who inspects, and also also his fellow teammate whose name is Ria. So Ria is also there. So at this point, Ria is just watches something happen. So Milo Stanfrida is going to execute his calculations, but at the time, the Milo is calculated in other calculations to kill uh, Charlie's teammates whose name is Ria. So at that time he calculated everything. Just like it, a warning sign comes, then Ria just turn their position to somewhere. So this could happen and in a serialized way. So at that time Ria just changing their way means Milos and Frida means he's just making a new path which can get cancel Milos and Frida calculations, and he becomes safe. So Milos and Frida is just catch out, but their calculations are very strategically approved. So at a time Milo Stanfida work catch up, but he again sent up to uh, sent up to their mental center where he just saw where where their AI training coaches is started because their mind is a very valuable, a very strong. So he just start approaching and AI models learning because so at a time the story is end and he is doing multiple kills, but due to their brain he have an multiple power to handle everything. So thank you.